My dear listener, if this video popped up for you today, it's like a secret wink from your guardian angels. They've got a really cool note just for you. They've been doing some digging and found out who you really are. And wow, were they surprised. They realized they had you all wrong before. Think about someone guessing your favorite color without really knowing you. They might think, oh, this person is definitely a blue without asking you. So they treat you like a blue lover, which feels a bit weird, right? But here's the twist: they finally decided to ask you and found out you love red. They're standing there, mind blown, wondering how they got it so mixed up. This change up is like a fresh start. It's as if they're seeing you in a whole new light. It shows us how quick we are to label someone without getting the full picture. This person was sure they knew you, but life threw them a curveball, and now they see you differently, all because you were just being you. This whole mix-up turned into a cool surprise, teaching us all a lesson about taking the time to really understand each other. It's amazing how being real and honest can flip the script and bring people closer. So cheers to being yourself and letting your true colors shine. Ever wonder why someone got you so wrong at the start? Often it's their own worries or tough spots from the past making them see things in a funky way. But hey, the cool part is they're now seeing the real, awesome you. They've gone from who is this to wow, this person is amazing, and they're all in for being real friends now. I've been quietly watching you from the side, not saying a word, just looking at how you tackle everything thrown your way. Your hard work and never give up attitude haven't gone unnoticed. You've shown me that dreams aren't just wishes, they're goals we work hard for, guided by our gut and never stopping until we make them real. You've opened my eyes to what's really going on inside us. You made me realize how important it is to be honest with ourselves, to understand our feelings, and to embrace our true emotions. This is how we change for the better, starting with knowing and accepting ourselves as we are. Your superpower? Being kind and giving. It's like you broke through their make-believe story about you with your genuine goodness, making them stand up and cheer for the real you. If you've been sweating about how they saw you before, let it slide off your back. People getting you wrong says a bunch about them, not you. And now they're feeling a tad guilty for not seeing the real you sooner, but they're learning. This little mix-up turned out to be a big eye-opener for them. Inspired by your truth and warmth, they're shaking off their old views like a dog shakes off water after a rain. Your realness has given them a nudge to throw away the old glasses and see the world in you in bright new colors. Your vibe is like a magnet, even if it made some folks step back a bit at first. It's not strange. Sometimes being all you can be makes others a bit jittery, especially if they're not feeling great about themselves. But here's the thing: your confidence and no apologies way of living your truth can sometimes poke at others' insecurities. So consider this a high five from the universe to keep strutting your stuff. Don't let old tags or misunderstandings toss you off your groove. Those quick to judge missed out, not you. For those who do take a beat to get to know you, they'll find out they've stumbled upon a treasure, a person who's not just fun and caring but pure gold through and through. With everyone shouting their opinions on social media, it's easy to get lost and build walls that stop us from truly connecting. We almost let that happen, almost let it stop us from getting close. But you didn't give up. You knew we had something special, something much deeper than all that online noise. You might see this person acting differently around you now. But don't sweat it, it's all good stuff happening. They've figured out that the old story they believed about you wasn't right at all. Imagine they had a puzzle of you, but all the pieces were from a different box. Now they've got the right pieces and are excited to see the real picture. They're starting to see you're the friend they've been missing. You're like sunshine, spreading good vibes and happiness everywhere, and they want to be in on that sunshine too. Your way of being you has opened their eyes and made them want to drop any unfair thoughts they had. This is a golden opportunity for a new friendship to take root. Just keep being your wonderful self, the you they've gotten to know and appreciate. Your big heart and open arms could make this friendship something really special. It's built on what's real and true, which means it could turn into something beautiful. Now, they really respect you and want you to know that. They're done feeling bad about getting you wrong before. That they see now as someone they really admire. You both might discover you've got a lot more in common than you thought, and they can learn so much from being friends with you. Your heart is like a cozy little house. Some folks have locked the door tight because of storms in the past, maybe a love went wrong, or someone special was lost. It's like holding your breath, waiting to see if it's safe to let love back in. Now, if you're seeing someone, especially another person who loves talking and thinking as much as you do, things might get interesting. There's a strong breeze of connection coming your way, but be careful. You might meet someone who seems like they're all about love, like a king in a fairy tale, but turns out they're more of a lesson than a happily ever after. They might take more than they give, leaving you wondering what just happened. For those feeling a bit tangled up because someone from the past or someone connected to your partner keeps causing trouble, think of it like a comic book. Every day you amaze people with your bright personality and caring heart. It might be surprising for some to meet someone as real as you, especially when the world can seem a bit gloomy. But here you are, making everything brighter, just by being you. Even in the shadowy times, you're like a cozy campfire warming everyone around you. It took a while, but now people see how you naturally glow, pulling them closer. They want to hang around you, enjoying the feel-good vibes you give off. You might not realize the huge splash you make in others' lives, but to them it's crystal clear. They wish they had spotted earlier what a fantastic friend you could have been, and now they're hoping you're okay with starting fresh and forgetting their earlier mix-ups. Keep in mind, what people first thought of you doesn't pin down who you are. The ones who really take the time to dive deep into getting to know you will uncover the real, shining you. Let's end with a short wish for you, big love, universe. Let these thoughts land softly in their heart, guiding them as they explore and accept themselves. Arm them with the strength to overlook any false labels and see their true, dazzling light. May forgiveness and smiles flow, opening doors to new friendships and patching up any old scrapes. Wrap them in a hug of your love and keep them safe as they go on being a light for everyone around them. Cheers. Take a moment to let these vibes wash over you, soaking in the support and affection that's always around. If you're feeling this message, type 555 to embrace all the good energy. And maybe share a kind thought below to lift up someone else's day with a bit of sunshine.